Hello and welcome to another edition of Did You Know Doctor Who, or what you may or may not have known about Doctor Who. This time we're going to have a look at the third Doctor story, a murder mystery with aliens, The Curse of Peladon. I hope you enjoy. Due to the miners' strike, this serial suffered dips in viewership due to the power cuts that were happening at the same time. Interestingly, the sequel, Monster of Peladon, was based on this strike. To make up for this issue, the BBC repeated the serial to get the numbers back. A rather humorous fact is that Alpha Centauri originally didn't have a yellow cape. However, staff noted that Alpha Centauri looked like a penis. As such, it was given a cape to rectify this. In 1975, all original copies were destroyed. Luckily, like with all third Doctor stories, they were backed up on VHS tapes and saved across the world, namely in Canada. This is also thanks to the repeated airing as mentioned before. The Venusian lullaby sung to Agador is to the tune of A Christmas Carol, God Rest You Merry Gentlemen. The story was an allegory for whether the UK should join the European Economic Community. It was also a message about the conflict between science and religion. The Ice Warriors made their first appearance in colour. Their appearance was included to show how expansive the Doctor Who universe was, to show that not everyone from the many species that has appeared are evil or inherently bad. They also served to subvert the expectations that the seemingly obvious villain is not the villain. This is the only classic era story to have the Ice Warriors to not be 6 parts. This is also the first third Doctor story to not be on Earth, or feature the Brigadier and unit. Alpha Centauri was originally meant to be able to change colour depending on its mood. Of course, this would have been too expensive and too much work, so they just left it as it is. The Prince of Peladon was played by Patrick Troughton's son, David Troughton, Patrick Troughton being the second Doctor. Despite the on-screen flirting, behind the scenes, Kate Manning and David Troughton started dating after this serial, having met during the filming. In concept, Agador was originally meant to appear more like an ape, but ended up looking more like a pig crossed with a bear. Whilst Monster of Peladon was the sequel, there are in fact 2 other sequels in the audiobooks by Big Finish, that are Prisoner of Peladon and Bride of Peladon. The idea of an alien murder mystery was thought of as far back as the first Doctor's era. The Curse of Peladon and the Sea Devils were the first 2 Doctor Who stories in an order not consistent with their respective production codes, with the Sea Devils being produced first but aired second. And that is it for today. I hope you enjoyed this video. The Curse of Peladon is certainly one of my favourite serials of the classic Doctor Who era. I absolutely love the idea of an alien murder mystery and a whodunit involving aliens. It also does a great job at subverting expectations, especially with the Ice Warriors, who previously had only been seen as bad guys. This goes to show that the Ice Warriors aren't all bad, and it really further expands the Doctor Who universe in a way. Hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you next time.